Plascencia. I am 27 years old, soy mexicana, and I identify as queer and fluid.
Hi, my name is Claudia Iveth Ramirez. I'm 26 years old, and I also identify as queer and fluid. I mean, queer means a lot of things. It's political as well. It's acknowledging and kind of accepting that sexuality is more than just, either one, gay or lesbian or bisexual, and it's acknowledging that it's more than that, and embracing it and acknowledging that, attraction changes. And
to me, it's meant about looking beyond those binaries, about not wanting to feel limited, wanting to just explore myself and learn about others and the world that we live in that process. So we both work with healing justice work. We are currently developing the Circle Project, which stands for Collective of Immigrant Resilience through Community-Led Empowerment. And the Circle Project creates healing spaces for undocumented youth. And from our end, it was very important to be able to create spaces for LGBT undocumented youth.
I do a lot of healing work. I feel like, for example, being in the immigrant youth movement, I think maybe we might have missed a step. I honestly feel in our own healing from undocumented experience, queer experiences, and so I feel like that's really necessary within my own personal life, and so that's why I feel like I've gotten into a lot of the actual healing justice work, because I know I need it in my life. As like queer and undocumented people, there's a lot of pain that's happened or that we're going through, and it's a lot of healing that we need to do, and I feel like we need that. And so that's what we do a lot with the Circle Project, and that's how I've personally been a part of it.
We have courageous conversations with each other about our lives, about our families, about our experiences. We're very intentional about talking about why we're undocumented, why we continue to be undocumented. And you can't do that without talking about privilege, without talking about power dynamics, without talking about our society as a whole and how it impacts us on a very personal and daily level. And so, when you ask undocumented people when they're going to be in 10 years, it brings up a lot of difficult feelings, difficult thoughts to have to begin with, because you're not even guaranteed. You're not guaranteed so many things. There's so much uncertainty. And so asking an undocumented person where you're going to be in 10 years, it's difficult to picture. Even when you have something, it's difficult to enjoy because it can be taken away. So I do have plans. In 10 years, I hope to be Dr. Plascencia in one way or another. And for me, it's very important to increase the educational pipeline of Latinas and Latinos pursuing higher education. It's important for me to be able to push for Latinas and Latinos, people of color, to be in spaces where we're not welcome.
The thing with being undocumented for such a long time, it has always been difficult sometimes, and that's where I'm kind of working on that. Difficult sometimes to think about some things and where I will be, but I definitely see myself in a stable position, working with between urban planning or an MSW. So I do want to do that, and I do want to incorporate a lot of the healing justice there. Advice for anyone that's coming out is find your community. Find people like you, people that will help you a lot, people that will uplift you. Oftentimes it's really difficult to find a community, a queer community that's going to help you and help you be a better person and help you just move forward and heal. So that's like the biggest advice I could possibly ever give, because my own coming out process was just made a lot better because I had a really supportive community around me that was always watching out for me or taking care of me or giving me even more advice. Also, just be comfortable with yourself. I feel like oftentimes when we come out, it's like you have to fit a role all the time. But you don't have to fit a role. You just be yourself.
I think for me, what's been most important is just listening to myself and getting to know myself. and not judging myself for it, not judging myself for my feelings, for my thoughts, and learning to love me.